Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us this evening. We are very excited about the information we're going to share with you. It has been life transforming for myself, my husband, my partners over the last 8 months. 18 months ago, I would not be able to say the same. And to be quite honest, if you had told me 18 months ago that I would end up being a 7-figure earner in this industry inside of 8 short months, I would have never believed you. My name is Faraday Hosenipur, and I actually was out of the network marketing industry for about 10 years. And then when I got back in about 18 months ago, I literally failed miserably for the first 6 months. I got in a popular 100% commission program, and I couldn't sell a $25 product in 6 months. And I laugh about it now because in the same time frame here, nothing to 7 figures is crazy. And that's the kind of stories and life transformations that are taking place with the company we're going to talk to you about. Let me, before I go any further, give a income disclosure statement, because not everybody is going to make the same incomes that we might talk about here tonight. It is going to be entirely dependent on your personal efforts. But with that said, knowing that there are no promises, I will tell you this. I've never seen these kinds of incomes made in this period of time, any time in the last 20 years. And that's why huge network marketers have been in retirement and have been in incubation, as one of these big leaders is going to talk to you about, are coming on board en masse now because they've never seen it either. And I can't wait to tell you all the ways our company is set apart from anything else out there. And with that, I'm going to go right into a screen share. And wouldn't that be something if I could get it on the first try? Let us give it a shot. Okay, and it looks like I got a brand new presentation for you. The name of the company is Infinity2Global. We are the only digital online entertainment company, network marketing in the world. I'm going to talk to you about 5 different major trends, none of them of which any other network marketing company is doing. Everything we have is totally hot, sexy, unique, and different. And most importantly, for those of you listening, totally exclusive. Now, the gentleman that made this possible is Mr. Rick Mikey. He has over 25 years experience in this industry. He has built 2 other network marketing companies to $100 million in sales. They are both operating today under different network marketing companies. Okay, Joyce Barnes is his partner. Equally impressive background in network marketing and in traditional business. And he's been a $1 million earner in the field on top of that. So Angela Leonard, she's been a pro in operations for the last 15 years. She has never missed a single commission check, never been late, and you can count on her to get those checks paid on time, every time, and so much more. Lawrence Irvin, 25 years, 42 years experience in this industry. He left a $250 million nutritional company to come with us full time. He's got a proven track record in the U.S. and internationally. So let me talk to you about how huge global online entertainment is. It's a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Now, when I first got involved, I was excited about one of these trends, which is online gaming or online casino. When I heard that we were the only company, the only network marketing company in the world with a Tier 1 license, it's a big boy license to operate an online casino, I was like, get out of here. You have got to be kidding me. We have an exclusive on the fastest growing segment on the internet, $50 billion industry, projected to be $150 billion. And with the changing climate, even here in the U.S., in regards to online gaming, I was like a light bulb went off in my head, and I said, that is a no-brainer, and we get paid when other people play. So let me talk to you about a second trend. That second trend is social media technology. Everything in the world is expanding with social media. For the first time in the history of the world, there was a social app that's called WhatsApp that was purchased for $19 billion. No business in history has been purchased for $19 billion. That shows you the direction of business. And everything is going social media. And I can't wait to tell you a product. Tell you about our i2g Touch that has features unlike any other social platform in existence, and it will literally blow you away. The third major trend we have is digital entertainment and music apps. And I'm going to talk to you about a product on the next slide called Songstagram that is going to go viral, that is going to have 1 million customers in the first 30 days, is going to be backed by major stars, and you are going to get paid. But wait, before I get into that, we've got a lot of other great things coming. Phase 2 is only a very short weeks away, and we're going to go into some very exciting areas in Phase 2 and Phase 4. Yeah, Rick has talked a little bit about our land-based casino and resorts in Las Vegas, but I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself. Let's talk about this Songstagram, because I am really excited about this. I had no idea that iTunes does $35 million per day. My goodness. Our product, you can download songs for the same price as iTunes. You're going to have access to the same music, the same stars. The only difference is that we pay you. But not only that, Songstagram is way more than iTunes. It is better than iTunes. It is part Instagram, part Facebook, and part YouTube, all combined in one, because you can actually record a 4.5-minute video and upload it and monetize it and edit it and do professional stitching and add acoustics and add karaoke and add sound effects and monetize it. And if you can't sing, well, that's fine. You can do a recipe channel, or you can do a fitness channel, or you can talk about business tips, and you can monetize it, or you don't have to monetize it. But this product is going to be very viral. We have already signed on major studios like Sony, Universal, Warner Brothers, Cobalt, BMI, and major performers like Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, Lady Gaga, Adam Levine, and Prince. And you're going to see them promoting this as soon as the apps are released in the Android and the Apple Store. And guess what? You, only through i2g, will get paid on the global, worldwide sales of Songstagram. Now let's talk about social media. As I said, this is the hugest industry, the biggest wave ever that we're in front of. You guys have seen over the years, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube become phenomenal, multi-billion, trillion-dollar industries. Well, our product has unlimited bandwidth. You've got a social platform, but it can integrate all of your social networks all into one convenient location. You can upload unlimited videos, audios, images. You can do live broadcasts to thousands of people with recording and audio available. The only Join Me that has recording and audio, both combined into one. And we can do live chats, we can do live VoIPs, but the thing that I am most excited about is this walkout video technology where the consumers, the businesses can literally pop out 3D-esque style out of their computers, out of their mobile devices, out of their Facebook accounts, and interact with their consumers. They can say, hey guys, don't miss this sale this weekend. Or if you're a marketer like me, you might be saying, hey everybody, make sure to get on the Hangout tonight. Sure beats a text message. The possibilities are unlimited. Online gaming. If you are watching what is going on in the news today, you know that it's already legal in 3 states, and it is expected to be legal in 10 states by the end of the year. Now, our i2g casino is an international product, but it's important with looking at trends to recognize the direction that it's going here in the U.S. also. Caesars, the biggest casino, has said they will not put a single dime in another land-based casino. In fact, they are selling off land-based casinos, and so are many other casinos. Caesars sold 4 of the biggest casinos for $2.2 billion because they said they're putting all of their focus, all of their resources on online gaming. So you think somebody knows where casino playing is going in the future? Catch a clue by what the big leaders are doing. Now, our casino is totally virtual, but it has all the sound effects and entertainment of a real live casino. These girls are just as hot, sexy, unique, and different as our opportunity, and they're going to be spinning the roulette wheel. They're going to be shuffling the cards. They're going to be talking to you, and it's just very entertaining. And you are going to get paid when people are doing what they are going to be doing with or without you. So we've got many more phases. Rick has a long-term plan. Some of the things coming up are going to include internet games, which is another multi-billion-dollar industry. Facebook alone did $9 billion in internet games last year. You're finding out about these things early on. You can recognize that these are major trends, but you're finding out first. Online sports is something that we're coming out with very shortly. And if you've been following how big fantasy sports are, just to give you a clue on terms of trends, 42 million people signed up for fantasy football, and that alone did $4 billion in revenue. So we've got some exciting things coming out. So let's talk just briefly on the packages. What I like about our comp plan is we've got a low-end entry level called a novice that anybody can afford. You know, everybody has access to our program, and even as a novice, you can earn up to $35,000 per week in binary income. Now, you do get the basic features of the i2g Touch, basic access. If you're international, you can get chips for your playing entertainment. Now, if you come in as a player, you're going to get greater access to the technology and greater access. So you have $50 a month access fee. If you're international, of course, you can get chips for your playing entertainment. High roller, $600, you get additional features and additional access and bandwidth for $75 a month. Or if you're international, you can get $100 chips for the casino for your playing entertainment. Now, the Emperor package is a master license product. Not only do you share in 50% of the worldwide casino profits with a maximum of 5,000 Emperors, which will be coming to a close, will be ending. We've got 600 Emperor spots left. You have no auto ship for 1 year. You have access to every digital entertainment product we come out with. And I'm going to be talking about the additional benefits in the marketing plan in the coming slides. So there's 7 different ways that we get paid. Oops, how did that? And before I go any further, let me repeat our income disclosure statement, because we don't make any guarantees or any specific success level. You have to work hard to attain the unbelievable incomes that are being achieved. I will say there's nobody that is achieving these fantastic incomes without a lot of work. So fast start bonuses, this is available to every level of the company. So whether you come in as a novice, a player, a high roller, or an emperor, you are going to earn 10% on whichever package you sell. So 500 on an emperor, 60 on a high roller, 40 on a player, and 10 on a novice. Binary income, you can earn up to $35,000 per week per position, or up to $1.8 million in binary income per year per position. Now, we have had people in our very second month of our company's existence who have maxed out the binary comp plan. Dennis DeVoren maxed out the binary comp plan his very second month, 4 weeks in a row, $35,000 a week. We, as very lucky or very fortunate upline, got a whopping 20% matching bonus on that. So that was a $7,000 a week matching bonus. But I'm going to talk to you about matching bonus in a second. What you need to know about binary is it is the most helping team plan you've ever experienced, because you are going to get your upline helping you and putting people underneath you, and maybe hundreds of people or maybe thousands, because they only have 2 positions, a right leg and a left leg. Everything else has to go underneath you. And so in order to cycle, you need 300 BV on the left, 300 BV on the right. Whether your upline puts it there or you put it there, you are going to cycle. So if you're an emperor, you're going to make $60 per cycle. If you're a high roller, $50. A player is $40, and a novice is $30. Now, matching bonus, I tell people the money is in the match. Of the high 7-figure income that we've been able to achieve in just 8 months, most of that income is coming from matching bonus, which also tells you listening here today that there's a whole lot of people making a lot of money if these matching bonuses are this big. Now, as an emperor, this is the biggest benefit, in my opinion, of being an emperor, and that is your 5 generations of matching bonus you're grandfathered in at for 1 year with no further qualifications. So, for example, when I brought Dennis DeVoren in, we made a whopping 20% on his binary check every single week. But what about the 50 people Dennis brought in? We make a whopping 15% on each of their binary checks. And the 10% on the people they bring in. 10% on the people they bring in, 10% on the people they bring in. So if you're a builder, if you're a team builder, you will 100% get paid what you're worth. If you've never been paid what you're worth, this plan will pay you what you're worth, and that's very generously. Now, if you come in as a high roller, you will make 3, not 5, but 3 generations of matching bonuses. If you come in as a player, you're going to make 1 generation of matching bonus. If you come in as a novice, you will not get matching bonus, but keep in mind that you can upgrade at any time. Leadership bonuses, this is a one-time bonus that the company gives you when you achieve a certain number of cycles. So our company has already paid out over $2 million in leadership bonuses. We've got 90 people on our team that have hit a one-time cash bonus of $10,000 and become silver. We have about 15 people that have hit gold, which is a one-time cash bonus of $25,000. We have about a half a dozen people that have gone ruby, which is a one-time cash bonus of $50,000. And we have 3 people that have gone emerald, which is a one-time cash bonus of $100,000. And the march to diamond is on, because some 2-family working homes will work actually over 10 years. Think about that. To make $500,000. Think about how long it would take the average working home to make $500,000, and you can achieve it here with 1 bonus. So one thing I forgot to mention, and it's going to make it a lot easier to hit those bonuses and to hit those binary cycles. 25% of all of the worldwide bets count as volume. When you comprehend the enormity of this, you may not sleep at night. That means when people sign up to play at the casino, and they can sign up for free. They can sign up for free, and they spend money. 25% of that goes as BV in your binary tree. What if they spent $1,000? That would be $250 of BV in your binary tree. What if you had 100 million in casino volume in your binary, in your casino customers? That would be 25 million in BV in your binary. Do you think that you can create some major cycles, some major leadership bonuses, and some major residual income sustainability? This is customer volume. This has never been done in the history of network marketing. So leadership pools, this is just another 25% that Rick Mikey's paying out, in addition to the 50% that he is sharing with all the emperors, with the casino volume, with the online digital entertainment volume. So another 25% is going to be split up among all the silver, gold, ruby, emerald, and diamonds. Songstagram share, this is a brand new share. Songstagram is brand new. Songstagram may be getting the majority of their customers from the major entertainers like we talked about, like Lady Gaga when she presents a concert and offers the best music video, a chance to get up on stage with her. Or maybe the customers come from the Songstagram booths that Prince is going to have out at his concerts. Well, guess what? Because i2g has ownership in Songstagram, everybody, only through i2g, will share in those profits. So if you're a novice, you're going to share in 2%. If you're a player, you're going to share in 6%. If you're a high roller, you're going to share in 8%. And if you are an emperor, you will share in 12%, limited to the 5,000 original emperors. And let's talk finally about the emperor positions, because they are coming to an end quickly. We're down to the last 600 emperor positions. This was always intended to be a limited time opportunity so Rick could reward the people that believed in him and his vision, and he did not ever want it to get so diluted that it's not even worthwhile for those of us that rolled up our sleeves to go to work with him. And we're going to get paid every time somebody places a bet worldwide. 50% of the casino profits split up among us for life. No auto ship for 1 year. The biggest benefit, I told you, the biggest benefit is those 5 generations of matching bonuses. And then, of course, the most money per cycle and the master license for all of the future digital entertainment products that we come out with. So with that, do you think that you've just seen an opportunity of a lifetime? Well, you can bet on it. And with that, I'm coming back to my panel, because documentation beats conversation, and I have got some exciting folks on the line with us with some exciting brand new stories. This gentleman, oh my gosh, I'm going to let him tell the story. His name is Reggie out of Atlanta, and he has just come to work, but my gosh, he's got some big things happening. Reggie, please just share your story. It's so incredible.
Oh, can you hear me, Faraday?
I do. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, it is my honor. You do such an awesome job. I tell you what, it's just merely, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me in network marketing. You know, ladies and gentlemen, my story is, it's really wild, okay? Because, come on, I'm a networker. And I've been in this game for many years, over 28 years. And, you know, the bottom line is, had great success in many companies. You know, I can't say that I haven't. Actually was able to join i2g last year. I believe it was around November or December, one of those. And all I did was just sit back. I mean, you know, I looked at the company, but I had a little time with, you know, as a believer and a man of God, I said, I don't want nothing to do with gambling. But, you know, folks, I didn't realize something. I sat back and I said, you know what? Every time you put your money in the bank, guess what? It has drug money, it has laundering, it has everything done to it. But when it comes back to you, you think of it as clean money. So I said, wait a minute. You mean to tell me I could take part, I could participate in whatever they do with it, I simply benefit from it, and then I could just go ahead and take that money and do good with it? Oh, folks, it was all over. So Reggie Williams had to get involved with i2g. I mean, I just simply said, this is the place to be. See, it wasn't so much as, it's like anything. If you do anything in excess, okay, folks, then you're going to take it out of context, you know? So, but this thing here, oh, let me tell you, I got involved, and you know, I just simply, you know, there's a time and place for everything. I'll say this. I'll put it in very simple form. When you believe in something and you take action, it's impossible for that thing that you cannot see to become visible from the unknown into the known. Ladies and gentlemen, i2g was it. I got on a 3-way call. I let Faraday talk to some of the leaders that I know, and I just simply took action. Well, you know, I'll tell you, I'm a praying man, and folks, it was one morning. It was one morning. I had come from an event in Los Angeles, and you know what? There was a gentleman I was supposed to, I met with Mitt Romney at this event, and I tell you what, it was great because the call that I got by mistake was from a gentleman that was looking for someone else. But he happened to know me from a business call that I've done before, and you know what, folks? We got to talking. And he asked me, he said, you know, what would you prefer? I said, well, a lot of the other businesses are critique to someone or some group of someone. If you got an unhealthy person, well, they need a vitamin. I said, if you got a person that can't walk, well, you gotta market kickstands. And so, folks, I tell you what, when I looked at this company, it was all round for every person who is not in the social event, who does not get, that's not a part of the just the social scene, who's not a part of music. Well, folks, I'm gonna tell you what. I used to be in the music industry, used to own two of the largest nightclubs in New York City. That's right, folks, one in Rosedale, Queens, and one in Brooklyn, New York. And guess what? I know everybody in the music industry. So what am I going to do? Tell them about i2g songstagram. Why? Because that's residual income. I no longer have to go and try to get a deal with a group. No, folks, all I got to do is become a part of i2g, and guess what? I'm now in the music business. Folks, this is what it's all about. Imagine over 35 million that other downloads they're making money on. You and I just simply get a little bit of that. Oh my God, folks, when I took a look at this, I simply put it in place. Now I have one of the biggest meetings going on in Boston right now, folks. I tell you what, it's just amazing what's happening. Richard Azzanoni and his awesome wife is going out there to do the meeting. And folks, here, let me just tell you, don't stop there, because this team does not stop. Now, wait. Let me get into the gist of this. This team with Faraday and her husband, and I tell you, they're always available. They sit behind the desk with, I mean, just simply pushing buttons. I said, hold on, wait a minute. You mean to tell me you made over 7 figures pushing buttons? Now, and being on the phone, folks, on the Google Hangouts? Oh, it just was that. Well, here's the deal. I can't really tell you everything. Just here it goes. Over 500,000 people are going to be coming in. Don't tell nobody I told you that. But, folks, here's what it is. That's Empress City. What does it mean, folks? Then they're not just coming in one time. They're coming in one time. Then they're coming in again. Then they're coming in a third time. Folks, let me tell you, the income is just phenomenal. I tell you, folks, all you have to do is just simply put yourself in play. I'm looking at literally doing over that 10 grand at the end of this month. In just a week alone, I did 7 figures. Folks, I mean, excuse me, I'm about to say 7 figures. I'm prophesying. I did 5 figures, folks, in just 1 week, a couple of days, and it simply made sense. And Faraday, I'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you so much, Reggie. That was awesome. My gosh, somebody that actually has more energy than even Dave. That is fantastic. But this is what is happening when major leaders. I'm telling you guys, you got to hurry and get up, because all the major leaders are jumping on board. Javaris, thank you for joining us, this young leader. I was on his conference call the other day, and he is rocking it out. Javaris, you know, why don't you share what's going on with your team in such a short time? You have to unmute. Unmute. The top right. There you go.
It went back on. You can hear me?
I hear you.
All right, all right. How you doing, everyone? Hey, Reggie. I'm saluting to you right now, man. That energy, I love that energy. You know, like what you said, you know, we got celebrities. We benefiting off of celebrity, you guys. We don't need a major artist to get behind us. They already behind us. We getting paid off of them. When they go out and make their new single, you guys, every time when they go out and make a sale, we making a sale too. But guess what, you guys? We making money in our sleep. You're not making money in your sleep because you're on the other end. You need to get your butt inside of here and lock arms with this team, because we're going to the top, you guys. We are going to the top. Like what Reggie just said, that Miss Faraday and her husband, Mr. Dave, they only using, what, Google Hangout. They just people that they know how to use Google Hangout, but they making trillions. They making, I'm prophesying to you. Y'all gonna make trillions of dollars. You know, this company right here, I never seen anything like this. I've been doing internet marketing for the last 10 years now. Having worked a 9-to-5 job in the last 10 years. At the age of 21, touched my first $1 million. At the age of 20, I'm at the age of 28 right now, living a good life. Got 4 kids, a lovely wife, another kid on the way. You know, and I'm just loving it right now. You know, how I advertise this, I tell people this here. I say, hey, Do you got any celebrities in your that you get money off of? Do you benefit off of celebrities? Guess what they tell me? No. I said, how would you like to get paid when celebrities, when all the major stars go out and people download music? How would you like to get paid every time when they make a sale? How would you like to get paid in your sleep when somebody on that tier 1 license? You guys, tier 1 license. They don't get no bigger than that. That's the biggest license you can get. Tier 1 license, online casino, you guys, that you can get paid every time when somebody places a bet. If they win or lose, you guys, whatever money that they put in, you guys, we profiting off that, you guys. I can't much call this as an investment, because an investment, you can what it is. It's like you can lose or you can gain, or you can gain or lose. You can go up and down. Well, you guys, we don't play no up and downs here. Everything is going up, and if you're not in, you need to get in. You need to go and click on that button below that say join now, and join this team right now. Whoever looking at this this Google Hangout, you can bring people to this Google Hangout. All you gotta do is just grab attention. You ask somebody, hey, you getting paid off of online tier 1 casino? Are you getting paid every time when somebody play blackjack? Do you get paid every time when somebody download music? They're gonna tell you no. You're gonna ask them, hey, do you receive a check from Facebook every month? They're gonna say no. What you do is you get them to this hangout every night at 8 o'clock, you guys. They here faithfully, you guys. I never seen anything like this, guys. The last company I was in, I brought in over 6,000 people within 5 months. You guys, I'm not even much in the business for a whole 30 days. Already got over 300 people on my team. So you do the numbers on that, you guys. This is easy. It's like we invited to an all-white party. We're going out there with a loud green on, and guess what? We're going to get all the attention. You know why? Because there's no other company out there can compete against us. Ain't no other company made 8 millionaires in an 8-month period, you guys. Hold up. Did you hear what I just said? Ain't no other company out there can say that they made 8 millionaires in an 8-month period. You guys, this is the first company that ever did that. And you guys, guess what? Over 200 people already over on 6-figure income, you guys. They making 6 figures, you guys. Oh, some of them making 5 figures, you guys. Get in. That's all I got to tell you. Get in, lock ons, get on this train. If you don't get on this train, we just stop by you. And you miss out on this train, that's on you. Because guess what? We told you about it. We told you about it. And guess what? You're going to hear about it by somebody else. And also, Miss on Friday, I just got off the phone with a gentleman that he's in entertainment. And he's in professional boxing, and he a coach. A coach. He said, I'm coming in with 200,000, Javaris. 200,000. He's not playing. And he coming in at the emperor level. Guess what, you guys? You know the best thing I like about it? Because if you come in on if you come in on our team right now, you guys, guess what's going to happen? You position yourself inside of here, and then somebody else who come in, they're going to fall in up under that person, and guess what? You go benefit. You guys, it could be an emperor fall up under you. That's 3,000 points. It could be another emperor fall on your right side or whatever. That could be another 3,000 points. If you at an emperor level, that's $600 that you made right there. If you at a high roller level, that's $500 that you made. If you at the players level, that's $400 that you made. If you at the novice, that's $300 that you made. But look, you guys, do not try to come in just to test it out. I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna be leaving a lot of money on the table for the same amount of work that you're gonna be doing, and you're gonna be kicking yourself in the behind because you gonna say, you know what, I could have had $2,000 to $3,000 if I would have upgraded to a higher position. Well, you guys, I'm here to let y'all know, get in this thing, let's ride it, and ride this thing like a pony. Let's ride. Back over to you, Freddie.
All right. Thank you. We got double trouble with all this energy. My gosh. Now we've got somebody that is up, I guess can't sleep with all the excitement out of Greece, Miss Mandy. And Mandy, I know you got to be excited with what is going on in your business. And please tell everybody, because you don't have a whole lot of network marketing background. And how do you get 11 emperors in one day?
Can't unmute. Can you hear me okay? Does my unmute work? Great.
I do.
Here it still says I'm muted. Yeah, I'm over in Greece. It's what? Oh, it's 3:45 in the morning, so it'll be getting light soon. And I'm just loving this. I mean, it's I live on a little tiny island, and I don't even speak Greek, so it's great for me because I can just talk to people all around the world. I've just had a guy join me from Australia. This week I've been doing a lot of business with Ireland. We've got 11 emperors that have signed up there, joined within, what, 72 hours. And that team is just booming. There's about another 20, 30 people about to come in on that. I mean, it's on fire. The simplicity. I mean, people say, is it easy? You do have to work your business, but the simplicity, just follow the leaders, duplicate what they're doing, don't step outside the lines, and it's absolutely brilliant. You're meeting some positive thinkers, some wonderful people, and just share the business with your friends. Tell them, it's like loving them. Share what you're doing, and they're going to love you for sharing. Back to you. I should say that, with the Irish team, I mean, I had a guy who had on the bottom of an email, I invested $100, and within a day I earned $1,200. And I sent back to him and I said, well, you did upgrade to Emperor. However, within 3 days, your paycheck next week is going to be $10,000. And he just couldn't believe it. That is how good it is if you put some dedication in. Back to you, Faraday.
Thank you, Mandy, and that is like very exciting from somebody that didn't even have a lot of network marketing background. It's really unbelievable. And this lady just did the run for the Easter seals, is still fitting in time for us to share what's going on with her business. Easter seal run, and you still got, what, a high roller in today, Patricia Platt?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Faraday. I got a high roller in today. I have another Emperor. He's going to be upgrading to Emperor, and I have another Emperor coming in by Monday. And I took advantage of being at the Easter Seals run. We had my son and I wore our i2g shirts, and on the back they say, "Ask me how to make 20K in 30 days." And we stayed, especially him, he was in front of everybody, so every person had to read his back. It was awesome. And, I had my cards in my hand, and as I'm shaking hands with people, I'm slipping them a card. It was great. It was just so fantastic because I was able to connect with people. And these people are the kinds of people that really need their lives changed. And that's what I love about this company because, there's so much excitement, and everybody's excited for a reason because there's nothing else like it anywhere. It's life-changing. It's just fabulous. And, I'm a single mom. I have 5 kids. I'm recently divorced. I'm all on my own. But I know that I'm going to be okay, and I know it because of i2g, and this is why everyone is so excited. Thank you all so much. You guys are fantastic. I love the energy, and everybody is just going to kill it. Oh, so you better get on board now because these boys are going to take everybody.
Absolutely, Patricia. And close this out, I am going to bring up Mr. Dave Manning.
Thanks so much, Faraday. Wow, what a hangout here tonight, guys. I mean, you've seen it all. You've seen what's been happening here in the last 7.5 months. Actually, it's 7 months and 3 weeks, and you can see what's happening. And we've been saying it's happening, and you've been watching. But there's 2 things that can happen. You can be that fan in the stands, or you can be that player on the field. And if you get down into this field, you can see what's happening. There's magic happening. And the magic is because what we have here is truly magical. See, you do everything that Farah talked about today. You're doing every bit of it. The only problem is you're not getting paid for it, okay? We found a way to monetize it, to get paid for it, so that you'll get paid for your children to download songs. You'll get paid to do that. You get paid to share movies. You get paid to be on social media. That, my friends, is here to stay. The world is forever changed, and that is why we are creating the incomes that we are. The people that can see what we see, feel what we feel, and take action and get ready to rock and roll, are joining the trendsetters, because we are a trend-setting company. We have blazed every trail direct selling history. Period. The end. We've knocked it down. We don't get accepted till August 1st. It takes a year to get accepted. When we get accepted, that book will be written. The deal is, are you going to be in that book, or are you still going to be a fan in the stands? Hit the link down below. Join whoever thought about you here. Lock in your spot, just like Reggie did a long time ago. Many, many people. You can figure it out later. Do not wait. Timing is crucial. Positioning is everything. Thanks so much, Faraday. Awesome panel. So proud of everybody. We're rocking and rolling. And back to you, Faraday.
Thank you. And Dave, you closed it up so fantastic. Guys, somebody cared a lot about you to get you on this Hangout tonight. And you probably have a little Get Started button below. I'm going to highly suggest that you don't wait, that you don't hesitate, that you get signed up immediately. You can learn details as you go, but every day there's a Dave Manning, there's a Javaris, a Mandy, Patricia, Reggie Williams coming on board. Reggie's got 200 people in a meeting tomorrow. Javaris has got a guy who says he's bringing, 200,000 people. So just take my word. Timing does make a big difference. So go ahead, get started. We're going to be with you every step of the way. The whole team is going to be supporting you and making sure that you're very successful. And with that, thanks again for attending tonight, and we will look forward to seeing you on the very next Hangout. Good night, everybody. Thank you.